Okay, so after last time having possibly the world's worst interview, we are kicking things off with recording a couple of videos for those people we met at said event. Now, first of all, we need to go and grab some food, so we are going to have a hot dog, ran out of pizzas, so the next best thing is to fill yourself with hot dogs, wherever you like, quite frankly. So we're heading into the refrigerator, we are shoving some nice big meaty sausages inside ourselves, and now we are going to record a video. I know I'm lacking a little bit of energy, but we are all good. So, Japanese surgery profit, not quite as good as virtual alligator, so we'll do virtual alligator first, and they want a walkthrough of this game, a game that we've never played before. So let's give a walkthrough, because why not, you know? Never played it before, we are the best person to walk you through it. Makes sense. Makes total sense. Just like me pressing the back button there. Total sense. So, how are we going to get on? Well, we're having an average game, which is pretty good considering we've never touched this game before. 3D intro shall appear on the screen, giving us a +6. We then head to the loading screen, where we shall have an emotional response, I guess. Sure, let's get emotional. Again, this doesn't need to be a very funny video because it is a walkthrough. Now, you won the game with 3 units in. Okay, so we want to get funny and we want to get brown. Let's make a funny critique. That is great. +4 +6. That is a beautiful video segment. Now, summary of the game, +1 +2. Sure, technical comments in the summary of the game. Gotta get some technical comments in your walkthrough videos. Your ally betrays you. How dare they? How dare you betray me? Unfortunately, we can't utilize that, so we've got to avoid the purples, which means we're going to just give a bit of advice. Advise them on what happens if you betray me in the future. So, -1 on the funny, +2 on the script as we head to the main menu, where we're going to do an MVP section. So, that boosts a couple of categories, and you unlock an achievement, where we would like to... We can make this pretty darn funny, but it's going to knock that down, so we'll just settle for a murderous life as I unlock an achievement. Time before the start of the game. This is the moment in which we reveal we're a pro gamer. That's when everyone finds out. In the lobby, when they say our rank, and they're scared. Plot twist. Plot twist is we're going to wave goodbye. Because although it's not supposed to be funny, we're making this a very funny walkthrough video, 11 out of 2, before we've even edited it at all. So, this is time to get some editing in. Now, as you can see, still need to cut out 2 segments. So what are those 2 segments going to be? I don't know. I guess that one has to be one of them. That's one. Can we skip that one possibly? Or that one? The one. The 1-1. The 1-1-1, the 1, the 1-1-1. I guess. And that's not too bad. That connectability could be better, but it's not the worst. Now, in terms of sound, that is probably our first point of call. We then have the black fade to black screen, then brown is our next, so we'll get some soft in there. 2 more adjustments that we can make. We don't really need to make it any more funny. I think add some contrast in there perhaps, and then smooth out the movement, gets us to some solid numbers across the board. Only 1 render point left, and our score is 10:18. Not our best work, but not bad for our first walkthrough on Virtua Alligator. In a while, Crocodile. Now we've got an invitation to an event. That's okay. We get that you are busy. Next time we might... I missed the event. I paid for an event to get an event because people wanted to see me at an event, and then I missed the freebie event. Great, we missed the event. I don't get to play with a little worm. That is a shame, but we must head to bed because we are a little tired. Actually, no, we'll wait. We'll do our Pippa in the morning. You don't want to do a Pippa... What? I mean, I did one of the two videos. Jesus, how many hours in the day do people think I've got? Aye, aye, aye. It's a hard work being a YouTuber. Now, step by step and a first impression. So I guess we need to do a first impressions video at some point, which means we are going to first of all eat hot dog. I don't think we did. Oh, we might have. Did we do a first impressions video of that other game we bought? Perhaps. Perhaps. Thank you for doing this for me. You are welcome. The other person was a pain in the backside. They couldn't wait. I was going to do it straight after your video, but they couldn't wait, and instead they threw a fit that I didn't record it, so whatever. Leave them to it. Latest releases, though, we have Advanced Lightning, or a Silly Pogo. I mean, Silly Pogo. I just like the name of Silly Pogo, so it's not even the price. I just like the idea of Silly Pogo. So let's grab a sandwich. Maybe we should buy some more food because our fridge is running a bit low. And we have built up a little bit of cash. Your fans expect more pips, I know. And I'm going to head straight to Pippa right now, game. I know I should have done it earlier. I know I should have probably done it even before bed. This is my biggest effort ever, and that is why I'm not putting out the pips that I need to be putting out. Okay? I don't want to overdo it on the pips, and now I'm underdoing it. But we've got it back up, so we're all good. And we are now going to do a first impressions of Silly Pogo. So, first impressions video of the Silly Pogo. How will it go? Well, we'll find out in just a second. So, start recording next. Definitely need to probably improve our rendering software as well. But the average game, well, that is an opportunity for us to have a 3D logo in Trogo. Now we then head to the time before the game starts, in which we have plenty of script, but we can't get any more funny, so MVP is where we go with that one. We then unlock an achievement, and this is the time to be funny. We could even do it angrily, but we'll do funny critique, because why not? Gives us some bonus, but doesn't lose us anything as well. We then head to the summary of the game, where we don't need that. We really need funny. Pro Gamer, in the summary of the game. We've seen the scoreboard, and you can see we're a Pro Gamer. You found an Easter egg, in which we eat it. No, the Easter egg means... I mean, we'll have to take the hit, I guess. +8, -5, we'll probably not use that section, but it's a nice big swing one. That is for sure. We then have +4? Okay. We need more funny in this. Technical, I guess. +5, +1. You found a hidden item. +1, +1. that works for us on the trolling critique. Again, we're very unfunny on this video. We need more funny. Give us an opportunity, game, to be funny. You're not. You're giving us the opportunity for a funny comment, but that's not going to go very far. We would like a little more funny, please. Instead, we'll just get a +8. And plot twist! We finally get some funny. So we are going to wave goodbye, boost the funny through the roof, and get a +7 at the end to make it 11-11. And the bomb has finally stopped going off, which is nice. So we're going to open up with that segment. Now we can't leave out any of the funny really, so 3, 6. I guess we'll leave out this 3, 2, 1. We can't leave out the 3, 2 because it connects to that one. Great. That one, that one. Then where do we go from there? Like I said, I don't think we can really leave out the funny. We can leave this out. We can definitely leave this out, I think. It does put this down by 1, which is a bit of a shame. But with a -5, we need to leave 2 of these out. So would that connect? That wouldn't connect up to that. That would connect to that. This would kind of connect to this, so we could leave that one out. That one doesn't connect to that though. Hold on, if we skip both of those, that one would connect onto the end of there. That connects to that and that and that. So we skip those. Yeah. I don't want to overthink it. So those all go in, those 2 go out. Shake it all about, do the hokey cokey and the turnaround. And that's what it's all about. But those 2 are first effects. We then are going to go with a bit of gradient colour. We're going to have some soft focus in there. We've got then some background music. Sure. No. Mirror. We like a bit of funny in our videos, so let's get it extra funny. Let's render this one. So, accept. And it is 982. A little bit disappointing, but you know what? It's good enough for the channel. We're going to upload it. We do need to sleep and eat and recover. Your monthly expenses of 300 and odd have just gone out, so that is one less thing to worry about. Our game, of course, was delivered, and now we are going to rest up. But that is it for today's episode. I thank you for joining us. I hope you all have a lovely night, and goodbye.